So today we'll be looking at what is Selenium. Selenium is a free, it is open source, automated testing framework used to validate web application across different browser and platforms. You can use multiple programming languages like Java, C Sharp, Python, etc. to create Selenium test scripts. Testing done using Selenium testing tool is usually referred to as Selenium testing. Then next is Selenium tool suite. Okay, so you can see in this diagram what actually the Selenium suite looks like. It consists of Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver, Selenium Grid. Okay, and previously we used to use IDE, RC. Now the updated version of the WebDriver is known as Selenium 2. Next is Selenium 3. Now they have launched Selenium 4 as well. Okay, Selenium 4 as well. And what is Selenium IDE? So Selenium IDE was the integrated development environment. It is the simplest framework, and it can be like plugin. We used to use like plugin in Firefox or Chrome, and it was basically used for record and playback. Okay, it was very easy to use and very convenient. And um, the next version of Selenium was Selenium RC. So Selenium RC was the flagship testing framework of whole Selenium project for a long time. This is the first automated web testing tool that allow user to use programming language they prefer. As of version 2.2 25.0, RC can support the following programming language: Java, C Sharp, PHP, Python, Perl, Ruby, etc. Next comes is WebDriver. So the WebDriver proves to be the better than Selenium IDE and RC in many aspects. It implements a more modern and stable approach in automating the browser actions. WebDriver, unlike Selenium RC, does not really rely on JavaScript for Selenium automation testing. It controls the browser by directly communicating with it, and the supported language are the same as Selenium RC, like Java, C Sharp, Python, Perl, Ruby, Python. Grid is nothing but means when we want to use uh, do the parallel testing across different machine and different browser all at the same time, we use Selenium Grid. Parallel execution means running multiple tests at once. Um, it enable simultaneous running of tests in multiple browser and environment, save time anonymously, utilizes hub and node concept. The hub act as a central source of Selenium command to each node connected to it. Then comes what is Selenium WebDriver. So WebDriver is nothing but it's an open source collection of APIs which is used for testing web application. The Selenium WebDriver tool is used for automating web application testing to verify that it works as expected, and it mainly support browser like Firefox, Chrome, Safari, Internet Explorer. It also permit you to execute cross-browser testing. WebDriver also enable you to use programming languages in creating your test scripts, not which was not possible in Selenium IDE. You can now use conditional operations like if, then, else, or switch cases. You can also perform looping like do while, for loop, etc. So, WebDriver is the latest one, and then uh, the Selenium that we are using for the WebDriver is Selenium 4. Then, so the Next is architecture of Selenium WebDriver. So Selenium WebDriver architecture comprises of the following component. It controls the browser from OS level. All you need are programming languages, IDE, and a browser. Okay, IDE will use to write the code, then browser used to run your uh, execute your test scripts, and then there is a browser and then programming language, that is Java, Selenium, or Java, Python, or C Sharp, whatever you want to use. So let us start creating a normal project. Okay, normal project. I'll show you how to create a project, a Maven project, and then update the dependency on form.xml. Okay, so let's get started. Let me, Eclipse ID is getting open. So what we are going to do here, we can create a new project, file, to file, new project, select as Maven project, then just click on the simple project. Okay, click on next. You need to give group ID and artifact ID for your Maven project. Just give um, stop them. Okay, finish it. So you will see in the project window, uh, project will get created. Okay, for this just open form.xml. It's completely empty. Okay, it's completely empty. What you need to do is you need to place the dependencies. Okay, dependencies. Now Chrome browser, inside the dependency we will be providing Selenium. Mm, the latest Selenium build for Java is 4.19.1. Okay, 4.19.1. Please remember, once you note it down, go to google.com, just select repository. Okay, go to the first link. So it will give you the exact version. It is March 29, 2024, 4.19.1. Click on this. Okay, so here it is. You will get your dependency. Have dependency. Just copy this, paste it. everything looks good. Just save it. So your project is building. As soon as you save your project, started building. It's giving one error. XML document start must end in the same entity. Let's see. Uh, dependencies project. It's giving error with project now. Keep it as it is. Now go to this source test Java new package. Just create normal package. Uh, test. Now create a class, new class, first script. Click on this public static void main. Okay. Now here, let's check if web driver is available or not. Put this WebDriver element, WebDriver package, and then equal to new driver. This is the first thing that you need to do. You need to declare your WebDriver element. Now create your WebDriver object, and then you can proceed further. Then driver dot get get is for navigating to yes Google dot Google done. Done for now. This so our first script has ran. Okay. Now when you click on this, when you click here, then put here driver dot close. So whatever you open, okay, it will get close. So this is nothing but our first test script that we have created using Selenium WebDriver. Thank you very much.